Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly tarot reading, tuning into the week's energies, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Libra, in the past we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone's coming clean or someone's getting caught lying. Ooh, I heard cheating. Someone's getting caught. Their hand in the cookie jar. Yeah, this is someone really getting caught sneaking around, lying, lies of omission. This energy's doing so much. The funny thing about this, if this could be funny, I get the feeling that this person's sneaking around, but it has a comical effect, like you've seen in cartoons, or like someone's trying to hide behind, like they can't see me, I'm hiding, like someone, like, dude, it feels like this person's like, I'm so sneaky. Like a kid playing hide and seek, and like a 2-year-old, and they don't understand that if they don't see you, you can still see them. So kind of those ridiculous, like they're hiding behind a curtain, but you can see the bulge in the curtain. You can see their feet under, and you can hear them laughing. So there's something about this, I want to call him a character. This person in the past is like doing a horrible job. I feel like you might have even said, hey, you know, I can see you. And they're like, no, you can't. No, you can't. You can't see me. Jeez. You're doing too much. Jeez. This person is just, okay. Oh. All right, so I don't feel like you were laughing. I'm laughing now, looking back. This was very painful at the time. Like, can we acknowledge that the lies and the sneaking? No? Okay. You guys still play. Feels like a lot of fast-moving energy shifts. Once you realized and called this person out, it didn't take long. Yeah, this person had no interest of communicating and getting to calmer waters. I feel like they thrive in calamity or a low level of distress. There's something about this person that keeps everybody around them a little unstable. Yeah, and that's because if you're chronically in confusion and not quite sure and feeling unsteady and uncertain and insecure, then they can control and manipulate that mind and those emotions if you're off center all the time, like a chronic off center. Yeah, this person is a smiling liar. Very it's like they didn't care. There was a discarding and a lack of care. There might have been care at one point, but it's unapologetic. This person feels very proud of what they did and how they were behaving. They're really in their ego and very unhappy, chronic unhappiness. feel like this person is bummed that you were unhappy with this situation. Again, I'm laughing as I'm reading this because it's in the past. So just the audacity of this person. It's a lot. However, when you saw this, when you caught this person, when you addressed it and communicated it, and they're like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm hiding. You can't see me. Things shifted very quickly. I think you realized, wow, we can't. They're like in a dissociative state. They're ignoring reality. So I can't really communicate and build with someone who's not in a dissociative state. They're lying. I'm saying I see you, and they're like, no, you don't. So, what can you do? It looks like you had to really shift the way you perceive things. I feel like this person was someone that you did build with, that was very, very, very close to you. And that's why it was also very hurtful, because this is someone, maybe the closest person to you, or you thought. And instead you're like, okay, all right. So in present energy, you're in the Queen of Swords. This is someone who's learned from liars. You got to cut that crap out. You can't lie to the Queen of Swords. You can, but she's going to cut you out. I don't have time to deal with this. Someone who values clarity and being direct as a form of compassion. All right, so what do we need to know? Oh boy, that's a lot. What do we need to know about the Queen of Swords? That's still a lot. I'll take it. Okay. There's a matched pair. The Queen of Swords in present energy is meeting with the King of Swords. So this could be either, as I'm perceiving it, you are meeting someone intellectually. Also, these people are very smart. They value logic, clear communication. They have a lot of clarity, this couple, and they're very balanced. So you could be meeting someone who's very matched for you, or this is saying that your masculine and feminine energies are very balanced. It could be both, that your feminine and masculine energies, swords is kind of higher chakras, are very clear, very exacting. You can't lie to these people. You can't sneak around. You can't. They see. They know. Looks like whether this is a couple or embodied, there's a lack of grief, or it allows you to stop grieving and start taking action. Start taking action towards what you want. There's this steamy energy that's a bit surprising. Maybe it's sexy having someone tell the truth, be honest, see things clearly, be able to see as well as you can. Maybe that's it as well. Someone who can see like you can see. It helps put behind this energy of insecurity and there's something that happens in this present energy that this is so interesting. It's like all of a sudden I see things clearly. and there's a trusting of the universe. You didn't think that you were attracting what you wanted and what you needed, and there's something about this current energy that you realize, wow, this is lasting. There's love. This is 10 of Cups. This is soul fulfillment. And there's this energy, I don't know how, I don't want to move. I don't know how to, there's something that can't be overcome. But I want to make plans. I want to strategize. Feels like this duo is strategizing, or if it's embodied, your balance. I want to strategize. I want to make plans. There's a lot of fire with this air energy. There's fire and water. We haven't seen any earth energy yet, but that's pretty balanced. There's passion and love and truthfulness, a matched pair. Wow. Looks like there are obstacles, there are hurdles, there's a difficulty here. There's a snag, there's something, isn't there always? But it looks like the two of you have this, like, let's plan about this. Let's take action, or at least strategize. Wow. All right. So messages from your higher self is the 5 of Cups. This is someone grieving, sad, a loss. They haven't lost everything, but it feels like since they're focusing on the 3 cups that have spilled, that they feel like they're stuck. Ooh, I can feel this in my heart space. It feels a lot like this energy here. I love this illustration. I could feel that kind of black hole of thinking that everything's gone, nothing's there, even though there are 2 cups. And so it leads the person, nothing's there, everything's gone, to start pouring out the 2 cups that are left. Grief definitely has that despair to it, and that quality. When I've been in despair and grief, it feels like I've always been there. There are some dense, dark energies that when I am experiencing them, there's this belief that comes with it, like I've always been here, and I'm always in this energy. And it's not true, but it is wild how some really dense, dark energies come with it. This belief system that I've always been here. I'll never be able to leave this. Yeah, despair. So it looks like you might be having sleepless nights, being anxious, being worried. That's what I was getting. It wasn't just grief and sadness. It's also this anxiety, like I've always been here, I'll never leave. And that's not true. There's something about the energy that your higher self is saying. There's this energy around heart and head space that's that you're releasing fear and old ways of being. It's not true. Can you be observer and allow these intense feelings and thoughts, just observe them and allow them to be? So I'm not attaching. Just because I have that thought doesn't mean I have to attach to it and make it mine. It's just a thought that hits my crown chakra, and I can let it go. I can detach from it. There's also like you might want to look at your belief systems around a lack of success, why you don't feel successful, why you don't feel, maybe you don't deserve victory, you don't deserve success. Nobody ever sees me. Watch what you're saying to yourself. Watch your beliefs. Because there's, wow, Ace of Swords. There's a new, you're clearing these energies and you're replacing it with a new mindset, a new way of seeing things, a new perspective that brings forth clarity where there once was confusion. This is your seniority, this is agency. This is alignment. Wow. Hot dog. All right. Your challenge right now is death. To end this cycle and have rebirth. To end this cycle. It feels like letting go of the past. It feels like you already, like, boom, you're right in this present energy. There's a couple. Your challenge is this death and rebirth. To let go of anybody who's in the energy of lying. Now you can only meet people to the level that they've met themselves. So there are people that I've met who are still operating under lies because they can't have the truth for themselves. They can't see themselves that way. They still have beliefs that makes them bad or whatever. There's a challenge to, it's not your job to fix them. It's not your job to call them out. Wow, ding, ding. It's not your job to call them out. Let them play their games. People will start seeing them. It's not your job to be the truth and call everybody else out, something like that. People will see them. They're players. They're juggling people. Just, I'm getting this, don't try to take down clowns. Don't try to focus your energy. Don't, like, something like that. Like, let the universe take care of people. All right. What's hidden is the Ten of Cups. Wow. So again, this is the second time the Ten of Cups. This is lasting soul fulfillment. It's not about work because there's only one card that has pentacles. This feels very much around love, soul fulfillment. Wow, lasting. I feel like you both are very smart, very clever, and there's somehow you're able to both see things. And with both of you together, you're able to see even further. It's kind of Wonder Twin powers activate. And there's these complementary ways of seeing things. It's really beautiful. Wow. Someone's coming in quickly. I've got a lot to tell you. Wow. Okay. All right. It's about love. It's about lasting soul fulfillment. I'm coming in quickly. I've got something to say. Wow. This is Emperor. This is someone in their emperor mode, or they see you as an emperor. They see you as a leader. Either way, you're both in that leadership energy. This person's coming in to tell you, oh my gosh, something that was hidden, something I had buried, I now see. I want to build a foundation with you. I think we could really build something real together. There's abundance. Wow, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. The energy I got off the Ace of Cups reminds me of, oh my gosh, what a great scene from Pride and Prejudice, the movie with Keira Knightley at the end, when he's like, I love you most ardently. I think it's something like that. If you know what I'm talking about, they're in the field, the music, he's coming, the sun's coming up. Oh my gosh. And the complexity. This feels complex. It feels like there's been, oh my gosh, this could be your Mr. Darcy or Miss Darcy. Oh my God, I'm getting all overwhelmed. It's like they see you. Something, it's been very complex, just like Pride and Prejudice. Some type of complexity. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So there's Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Wow, this is a new beginning. There might be something you have to sacrifice. Oh, an old perspective. You might have to, oh my God, you might have to sacrifice how you've assumed how you're seeing things. There's something about this person that allows you to see things from a different perspective, and possibly you them in a wonderful way. Like, I'm seeing things from another perspective, and so I'm not so flat and one-dimensional. I'm seeing the complexity. I'm able to see it. I'm able to have it. Wow. Your opportunity is the Tower in reverse. Trying to avoid a tower or after a tower. What do we need to know about the opportunity? What do we need to know about? What do we need to know? Oh boy. Okay. Something needs balancing. I feel like this is trying to avoid a tower, because this is just rocking my world. This is very unexpected. This is very quick. I mean, this is what I've wanted. This is what I've asked for. But it's shaking you to your foundation to get what you've asked for. This is divinely guided. There's truth here. You're being asked to speak your truth about some type of painful scenario, some hurt feelings. It feels like there's an opportunity to clear up some type of imbalance between the two of you, some type of hurt feelings, rejection maybe. Because you both have this, it feels very happy and joyful. It looks like either you or this person might need to separate from someone else first And it looks like there's like, let's make plans. Let's move forward. It feels weird and different. You know what I mean by like awkward? Like, I don't feel this is blowing your mind, and it's really getting what you want, getting what you've asked for, getting what you've been waiting for, and somewhat patiently it's difficult. I don't think you're used to getting what you want. And this is so amazing because there's been such a long period of in the past where we started with someone who's just lying. And you're like, can we talk about this? I'm seeing that you're lying. And, the person trying to hide. And so now you're with someone who sees you and sees the truth and can communicate from that space authentically and honestly. And it's everything that you've asked for. It's very loving. It's rocking your world. It's okay. Be patient. Speak your truth and clear up whatever this hurt is, because there's a lot of happiness. And also ask if this person is free and clear, if there is someone else, because it does look like you move towards some type of, like, move it forward. Wow. Possible outcomes, the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is sadness. Ooh, possible outcome of sadness, not getting your dreams come true, not getting your desires met. You heal that mindset, your karma changes, and what you're manifesting is coming true. That's why this is so mind-blowing, is because I feel like there's this assumption that the possible outcome is not going to go your way. I feel like there's a belief that I never get my way, I never win, I have the worst luck, like something like that, because you were connected with someone in the past that was a liar. So quite possibly you lied to yourself at some point to stay in this case. So there's a lot of lie energy. Now you're operating in logic and truth and communicating that honestly. So the possible outcome is shifting. You are shifting the possible outcome just in this reading. It's not going to be a lack of soul fulfillment. You're healing that shit. You're switching your mindset, and that switches your karma, and you get what you've asked for. That's it. Wow, what a great reading. Holy cow. I'll claim this. If you want to claim this reading, comment down below. Yeah, I claim this reading. This reading's mine. Let the universe know that you want this reading. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I do daily psychic tarot readings on the weekends. I do a love reading and a business finance reading. And then every week I go through the zodiac. So you have weekly zodiac. So, all right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Feeling so good. Take care. Bye.